If you will. But I did want to start, even though it's celebrating 2 birthdays, about a little piece of bad news I saw today, the passing of Irving Nussbaum. Now, some of you may know Irving Nussbaum as the fellow that penned the Hokey Pokey. Sadly passed away, and of course they had his funeral, and things were going well, and they put his left leg in, and all hell broke loose from there. Now, left leg in. Good night, everybody. That I tell that only because Mark West got up to tell this joke at the very first performance of Vocal Works No. 3, where Dan was nervous as hell, waiting to sing and get on with it. Mark gets up there and says, "Hi!" And, well, this guy named Irving Nussbaum passed away today, and he put his left leg in, and of course he forgot to mention the name of the song, the Hokey Pokey. So, one of my favorite things of all time is standing in back of Mark, laughing my you-know-what off, hearing Mark screw up a joke. So we're all back there going, "Tell the title of the song, and he turns around rather, "I'm trying to tell a joke up here to us." You know, that look on his face, like, "Shut up." And of course, it's like, finally go up, "Come on. So what was the name of the song that he wrote, Mark?" And that was how we started our vocal work session with that. Humor has always been a huge part of Mark's quartets, and Mark and I, in our quartets over the years, it is certainly one of the main reasons I quartet, and in particular quartet with Mark. Now, we've got a few of those examples that I'd like to go through. Well, I'll give you another example. We were singing with Way Out West, which is a quartet that didn't make the charts, unfortunately. Mark. Sorry? That was the picture I sent. There you go. So we're in Knoxville, Tennessee, flown down there for this weekend gig. We had no idea what we were doing. Kind of the who's who of barbershop there, and us for some reason. Well, we got along pretty well with these guys. So we're singing away in the Knoxville World Trade Tower or some sort, from the World's Fair that was built. And it's kind of this this circular building, and we're singing away to an audience much like this, and the elevator behind us opens up in the middle of our song, and it's maybe 2 or 3 feet back, and a security guard, quite out of the ordinary, comes walking out right in the middle of our song, and of course Mark's reaction is and he turns around, comes to the spread, and of course I don't think we finished the song. Possibly one of the classic Mark moments for sure. But there's a classic Mark moment every sing-out, every performance we do, and that makes it fun. We were at in fact, Mike was with us at this particular one. It was the Doctors Association, the medical community. And of course we get there on time. We were always pretty good at that. Mark's been excellent at that over the years. We get there and it's a good hour waiting. And I think we were a little ticked by the time we got up there to sing our set, our 7-song set. And we get up there, and I think Mark, I'm not sure if you mentioned this out loud, but he gets up there and of course, "It's great to be here at the father-daughter banquet." And it was all these doctors who had been on their 2nd round of marriage. Said that out loud, if I'm not mistaken. One of the reasons we got invited to Knoxville is as a quartet we went to Harmony College. In Harmony College there were several quartets, and we were bunked in with this other quartet from Tennessee. And they weren't in the upper half, let's just put it that way, of competing quartets. And they're singing away, and we were helping them out with a couple of things, and this big, tall guy, huge guy, whose name escapes me, Art Adams. I think it might have been the 2nd day, and we got to know him a little bit, and Art was one of these guys that didn't laugh at all. He made everyone else laugh, but he did not laugh at all. And he finally called Mark over. They were having trouble with this one section and this one chord in particular. And he goes to Mark, straight-faced and all, and says, "Mark, you know, what is that chord?" And Mark looks at it and goes, "Dis." as Discord. And I swear, I've never seen a big man crumble like that and laugh. And it's from that that I think that one line alone got us the invite to Knoxville to sing on their show.